In a small room in central Kyiv, a group of refugees from Crimea are attending a Crimean Tatar language session. The session will be followed immediately by a Ukrainian language session. The classes are organized by a non-governmental organization created to assist refugees from Crimea after the peninsula's annexation by Russia last year. According to the organization, at least 40,000 people have fled the region since March of 2014. LYUDMILA and her husband fled to Kyiv after the annexation. A year on, she says their journey back to their homeland may take longer than the couple had imagined. When we were leaving, we realized that we were leaving because it was impossible for us to stay there, but we hoped that we would return soon. Now we see that soon has stretched into a long time. I hope that even if we can't go back soon, we will return for sure. In the resort city of Yalta, some Ukrainians have chosen to remain in Crimea. Gennady, a manager at a private tourist company, says he can see Crimea moving back towards something that resembles Soviet Union times. I see my perspectives in a totally different European society. I would like to live and work here while understanding that its European course is realistic. But here, we are returning back to some kind of Soviet Union or some kind of Belarus. LYUDMILA ZHURAVLYOVA, acting president of the Ukrainian Black Sea TV company, met Reuters reporters in an abandoned newsroom with computers unplugged and equipment piled on desks. She says her main task now is to close the office of what was once one of Crimea's largest private TV channels, broadcasting in the peninsula for 20 years. Our company was the first in Crimea to be taken off air. It was March 3rd, when mass rallies were taking place on a square here in Crimea, when everyone here was walking around carrying Russian flags. That's when it all happened. We covered all of this, and probably the authorities didn't like it because of our position in the coverage. A few kilometers away from the Crimean government headquarters, in a large but almost empty cathedral, Archbishop Clement of the Ukrainian Orthodox Church of the Kyiv Patriarchate in Crimea is leading a prayer. The Cathedral of Saints Olga and Vladimir is the last one he has left. 6 others were taken over by the Moscow Patriarchate. The Russian authorities in the peninsula have said they have no problem with Ukrainian nationals, but Ukrainians themselves wonder if that is really the case.